Wakanda, an isolated and technologically advanced civilization on the African continent. I am T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, ruler of Wakanda. And today, my fellow viewers, let me tell you about days long forgotten, about nights lost in time shadow, and about the origin of one whom the outside world calls the Black Panther. My father was a great man, was in counsel, just in judgment, and brave in battle. Wherever there was danger, there too was T'Chaka, always in the forefront. Come, son. Today you must learn our tribe's deepest secret. Yonder flame has been burning since the day you were born. It is made of a metal taken from the sacred mound, the metal called vibranium. See how cool it is to the touch, how it absorbs heat, sound, all vibration. A store of this metal is precious, beyond belief to the world outside, and as king, I must guard it with my life. Klo, the master of sound, the evil one who possessed a weapon the like of which no man had ever before seen, a weapon that could convert sound into mass.
We are helpless before the withering fire of the invaders. Flame and brave ones, flame! We must slave to fight another day!
We're going, Cloud. They're on the run. The mount is ours.
It's mine. Mine alone. It belongs to Claw. Only to Claw. Just as the world will one day be mine.
Go! Begone. This land is ours. So speaks T'Chaka.
Father, my father. From this moment forth, I live with but one thought, one aim, one goal. This deed must be avenged. Klo shall pay. This do I swear to T'Chaka, my father, who is no more. I shall avenge you, father. Klo shall pay. This T'Challa knows!
Out! Drive them out! The Mound of Vibranium must belong to Claw. Only I am destined to be supreme. Only I am master of sound.
My people flee from their village. My people flee for their lives. But the village in flames. This is no man I seek to battle. Truly, he is evil incarnate. His evil presence befools the earth upon which he stands. You have slain my father. You have put the torch to our village, and now you must pay.
The sound of the blaster.
You little fool. You cannot realize the forces you are tampering with. The device you hold converts sound into pure energy. In the wrong hands, it can wreak havoc.
Look out! It's gonna fire again.
You little savage wouldn't dare.
I see you starting to squeeze your trigger, but you are too late. This is for T'Chaka, the Warrior King.
I can. I'll come back for your kid, and you'll pay for what you've done.
Come, T'Challa. We can now stand forever outside our king's tomb. Let us play. We must be men soon enough. You may play, Batumba. I must be a man. Now.
So you would be a man, would you? Then you must go to school in the outside world, that you may be a good one.
Batumba was sent with me, so that my loneliness would not be complete. We studied hard together. But when we graduated at last, it was time to put aside the ways of the outer world and become that which I was born to be, king of all the Wakandas. Yet always over the years, a nagging suspicion dogged my tracks, haunted my moments of reverie. The suspicion that Nubaza had simply wished to be rid of me for years, while consolidating his own position of power. And indeed, on the day of my homecoming,
All hail T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, and guardian of the sacred mound. You have studied long and well, T'Challa, and it would seem the mantle of leadership is to be yours this day. But you must pass 2 final tests provided for by your father. First, you must defeat half a dozen of our finest warriors in hand-to-hand combat.
I knew nothing of these tests, but that's already.
Now go and get yourself ready. The sorcerer is waiting for you.
Wakonzeka Chopani. Baza had not made matters simple for me. The warriors chosen to battle me were more than a match for any single man. But the blood of the Chaka, the desire for vengeance rubbed beneath my temples, and so I triumphed.
You have done well, T'Challa. Only one test remains.
And what is that, Baza?
You shall learn of it on the morrow. But first, you must pass a night of vigil in front of the statue of the Panther God. Only then shall you be cleansed and worthy to begin the final test of kingship.
Then because you say it was my father's will, I shall do as you demand. That dark night passed on slow, didn't feed, and all through it, my heart was filled with deep suspicions and black forebodings.
I am ready, Witch Doctor. I entered it, not knowing what I might find there. A panther-like costume, just where N'Baza said it would be. I donned those swing trappings, and stood for the first time in a night-dark garb, the Black Panther.
Tell me the bazaar, or the final test.
On the reaches of the Great Plateau, near the very borders of our land, there grows a forbidden heart-shaped herb. We have but to eat of that herb, and then you shall truly be heir to the Panther throne, with powers like those of the Grey Cat himself. Go now, and do not fail.
Though not yet possessed of true Panther power, my strenuous upbringing served me well as I climbed hand over hand to the vast plateau in which I would find that certain heart-shaped herb. Long was the way, and beset with wild beasts. Then at last I arrived at my goal. The herb enhanced my agility, strength, and senses, and helped me become one with the spirit of the Panther god, as all the leaders of the Panther clan had before me. But even as I had eaten of the sacred herb, I overheard voices here, in this most isolated of regions. Let's go to the top of the hill and take a look.
Quick, you idiots! Transport the refined vibranium to the Advanced Idea and Mechanics headquarters. Fast!
The Advanced Idea Mechanic. Never heard of it.
Sir, it seems that we're spied.
Kill him.
Possible. He's still alive. Shoot him!
Who are you? And where are you carrying vibranium and why? And especially, who is the traitor who showed you the location of the vibranium deposit? Who?
He survived to the mines, now he's escaped. Not to stop him now. Otherwise our mission will be a failure.
We will stop him with our portable sonotron.
Who is behind of this? Who? Who?
A lieutenant will reveal to you his identity on his own. We wanted to leave before you arrived, but
You were one. Nabasa is therefore a traitor. And what if other Wakandas came with me, and were coming right now?
we know that you came alone, son of the Chaka. But even a small amount of vibranium is worth the risk. Our superiors made rockets that will beat any other country with its vibranium shell, resistant to friction and vibranium absorbing. We already have plans for a space station made of vibranium. It will resist everything except a ballistic missile of a great nation. I'm sorry for the cliché, but we reveal to you our plans because you will die soon.
Not until I see the face of the traitor. Is it Nabasa, or Chloe is at your service? Indeed, Chloe has created the Sontron. You! But I, Betuma, am the traitor. Then Nabasa is not a tugboat.
My beloved father is a fool, too sentimental, too spineless to grasp a throne or to hold it. You can ask that. You bested me at every sport, every endeavor. You received every honor where my father forced me to be your lackey. But now you'll pay. Pay for all those years I walked in your shadow.
And you will pay for interposing yourself between the I am and me.
Take this, indigenous.
Wake up. I want to see your face when one of my men will execute you with a supreme Sontron.
Doesn't need to be one of us to execute your friend. Do it yourself, if you aren't too emotive.
I will kill him myself, but once you unhand me,
I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing.
Any last words, Panther? Now you will die. Go ahead, traitor. Shoot! Traitor for Wakanda. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Go ahead. Shoot your best friend. Go ahead, traitor. Shoot! Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Traitor for Wakanda. I can't just do it. Now, T'Challa, the IAM will pay. Pay for turning me against you. Let's go before they discover I betrayed them. But you won't be surprised. Someone put a captor on shoulder. What does it mean?
It means you're a dead man. We can trust someone who betrayed his best friend and his kingdom.
Load the gun.
What do we do? We jump on the signal. Don't cry me, T'Challa. I deserve what is happening to me. Just don't tell my father. My father have nothing to do with this. Don't tell him that I betrayed him. Please. I won't, Batumba. I swear it. Any man can make a mistake. A mistake Batumba.
Yes, any man can make a mistake. But as tears welled up in glazed eyes, I knew that I had made more than one that day, and that long days and weak nights would pass before I could forgive myself, as I had already forgiven him.
Finally, you have paid, T'Challa. You will pay.